Hello YouTube, this is Jason Murray here to do a Lego chima review on the speedorz starter sets. And to start off, I'm going to show you the minifigures, and the first minifigure I choose will be what's his name? Wax. And he's from the wolf tribe. And an interesting fact, to find out where they're from, you just look at the first letter of their name, and then that letter will tell you which tribe they're from. Just not doing some cheese. Right, so this is Wax. Yeah. There you go, that's him there. And I'll take off his weapons now, just to show you a bit more. So I can just get a bit more detail in, really. And I'll show all the weapons at the end. So this is Wax. As you can tell, he is obviously a wolf. Lovely design. Lovely printing on him. Beautiful, beautiful printing. Now I'm going to show you his head without the wolf bit on, as you can see. So this is one face, which is my preferred face of his. Wait, let me just get this to focus. Right, it's not focusing properly. So too bad. But yeah, that's his preferred face where his mouth's open. And then I don't really like this one because he looks a bit like a cat. So yeah, that's Wax. And now I'm going to show you Longtooth. And Longtooth, as you can tell by the name, is from the lion tribe. So this is him. Just going to do a nice little 360 here. And now I'll take off his weapons. So this is his body. So nice claw marks there on his ripped 4-pack, which he's got. And he's a bit like a Roman because he's got one of those kind of gladiator skirts. And then there's the back, just a bit of muscle. And then I'm going to show you him without his headpiece on. Headpiece looks like that, by the way. And then you've got his face there, which has got his eye scar on it. And then there's also his eye scar. His eye scar is also on his other head, which you just slip on like that. And I think that's actually really good how they've kept it incorporated with it. So that's a really good thing for Lego. Well done them. So yeah, that's both your minifigures. Now I'm going to show you their character cards, which are actually off the all the cards. So their first card, I'm going to do Wax's card. As you can see, beautiful. And there's your chi points for the game. There's his tail cut card, which obviously shows the back of his speedo and stuff. There's your points. The next one is Hunter W3. And there you can see him with his lovely jousting weapon. And that's his points. And here is where this is his Maurak, which is a weird name, I don't even know what it means. But yeah, this is, you can see he's got his chain. You'll know what it looks like if you've seen the episodes on Cartoon Network, or if you're part of the Lego Club, where you got the DVD of the first two. And then when they put their chain, the super beast comes out above them and then it disappears again. There's its points. This one is this is his static one, and he's just holding his jousting weapon, and he's actually standing on his speedo. So that's his cards. Now I'm going to move on to Longtooth's cards. So Longtooth's character card. It says Longtooth there. There's just a nice picture of him, and then there's his points. This is Defender. I don't know Roman numerals, but you get it. And then there is his points. Lovely pictures. This is when he's powered up with chi, and obviously, as you can see, he's actually firing 3 chi out. This one is called Clubius Maximus, which is probably why I think they're a bit Roman. This is his Ripzar, which kind of shows the two of them fighting with their speedorz. And there's his points. And then his last card, his Jabaka card, which I don't know what that means. probably find out in later episodes. And there's his points. Some beautiful, beautiful pictures again. So that's his cards. Now I'm going to show you the speedorz. Longtooth's first. So this is Longtooth speedor. And yep, really nice die-cast wheel there. And you've got the claws on the back, which are just there for a kind of added effect. They're not even spiky or anything. And oh yeah, as you can see, my wheel's got a bit of wearing in it. So I use it quite a lot. And then to actually get your character in, well, actually there's more than one way. But the way that it tells you to do it, you just pop the lid off, get your character, lie him in. So on his legs he's got like the holes, and then you just push it into there, and then you snap the lid back on, sit him up, and there you go. That is Longtooth in his speedor. Now I know it says to sit them down, and probably because so they won't fall off, but based on the episodes, they don't actually sit down, they just stand on them. So I actually have mine standing on them all the time. They don't actually fall off that much at all. They're actually quite sturdy. So yeah, that's Longtooth's one. This is Wax's one, and I'm not going to show you putting him in because that'll just take too much time. As you can see, it's got a lot of wearing on it as well. And his back of his has got a chainsaw kind of thing. And unfortunately, this one doesn't actually stand up properly. It just falls to one side. Whereas Longtooth stands properly, and this one falls. So yeah, that's the only downside to the two speedorz. That one of them like falls over. That's the downside. Right, now you get 12 chi in this game, which is perfect because you need 6 chi to win, and having 12 it just makes it a lot easier. So there's your chi, and then you've got your ripcords, which to actually work, you have that like that. Put that in there, and then you pull it out, and there you go, it's spinning. As you can see, there's just like gears in there, and the knobbly bits on this, that's what makes it turn. That sounds so wrong. Here's the weapon. So this is Longtooth's. He's got his kind of normal weapon, then his jousting weapon, which is a spear. Then you've got Wax's normal weapon, which is really small. It's quite nice. There's its red chi power, which red means it's evil, blue means it's good. And then his jousting weapon, which is actually a proper joust, which is quite cool. Now actually onto the set pieces itself. I'll zoom in on it. So this, this is like one of the ramps, and it's what they travel up, and these ramps actually work really well. So yeah, well done to LEGO to actually get that to work. That's the ramps. One of the games, actually I'll show you the first one now. I'm not actually going to do it, but what happens is, the first game you've got 2 ramps, and then speedorz come up, they have to hit the thing over, that's released, the little chi orb, and you have to grab it. So yeah, that's game number 1. Move that away. Game number 2 is you spin that, and then you have to send both the speedorz in, and then one of them has the first one that hits it wins. And then you've got the game number 3, which is the 3 games that actually include, and you've got to take it in turns, see whoever knocks over the most of the pretty much chi bowling pins. So yeah, that is the set itself, and I really like it. And there's going to be a how to play Lego speedorz, Lego Chima speedorz game. So bye from me, and bye from all your Lego Chima friends. Bye bye. Yeah. So there's going to be more reviews on how to play, obviously, and I might even show you some competitions that I might have with my mates or something. So peace out, YouTube. Bye. Ooh.